The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Portland Trail Blazers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Los Angeles Clippers? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And here we are, broadcasting live, Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, "The worst passes often lead to the best finishes." And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got Norman Powell. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's LeBron James. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. And for the Clippers, Kevon Looney is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Conley from deep. Doncic, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Powell against Middleton. Whiteside with a screen on Middleton. 6 to shoot. Powell outside. Over Middleton. Powell's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here's Conley. Outside Davis. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's Powell on the wing. Middleton covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Conley. Doncic outside. Davis with a screen on George. And they doubled up Doncic. It's stolen. 18 feet out. Nice shot by George.
Just such a natural shooting ability. Paul George making the tough mid-ranger look easy.
To the inside. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Norman Powell. Davis, no good on that free throw.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
And it's the Clippers ball. And here's Doncic outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
George passes to James. George against Doncic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A lot of people just could not have come back from the injury that Paul George suffered back in 2014, but to be able to get back and play at this kind of level, it's an incredible amount of determination and toughness that PG shows.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Middleton against Powell. Whiteside with a screen on Conley. James goes in.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar, wow, ferocious.
Doncic on the wing. George defending. Doncic, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Whiteside with a screen on Conley. James can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Baseline jumper, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Davis. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Powell passes to Whiteside. Powell against Middleton. Whiteside with a screen on Middleton. A drive by Powell. Looney with some nice D.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Conley. Pass to Davis. Now Middleton. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 8 points.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Here's George. He's got 5. Whiteside with a screen on Doncic. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the Clippers making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Pass to Powell. Here's George. Up and over Doncic. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Whiteside.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical reach, so hard to stop on the inside.
Conley passes to Doncic. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. 11 points in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Whiteside against Vucevic. Throws it up high. Stolen by Davis. Fires from deep. The rebound by Whiteside. Portland trailing here. Here's Ariza. Three-pointer, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Ooh, poked away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's George. No good on the shot. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Outside Conley. Pass to Vucevic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
At 7 feet tall, Whiteside is always a threat for the high percentage dunk.
George against Doncic. Here's Davis. Portland grabs the miss.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Nice shot by George. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive board. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Caruso comes in for Conley. Robinson, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to James. Double team on James. Ariza. Trailblazers keep it alive. Count it. Good.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Caruso. Check by James. From deep, here's Doncic. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Robinson. Now, here is James. Beyond the arc. Robinson passes to George. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. George, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Jones. And that one hits the back iron. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Powell. Davis against Robinson. Here's Ariza. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Back to Caruso. Outside Jones. Fires for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Ariza. Vucevic against Robinson. For 3, Powell. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Now how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Jones. It's stolen by James. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
George passes to James. Outside Robinson. Here's Ariza. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Doncic outside, looking to win the run. It's not going to go for him, and it's Portland the other way. Pass to Powell. Now, here is James. Here's Caruso. Outside Jones. From downtown. Portland grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Ariza, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Johnson, he's checked in for Ariza. Beasley comes in for Powell. Simons is checked in for George. And Williams is subbed in for LeBron. And here are the Clippers now. 4-point game. To the paint. Tipped. Outside, Williams. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Trying to get back on track. Williams grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Screen by Robinson. Williams with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Outside Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic outside. To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Simons. And it's all from three-point range. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Sometimes it just builds character.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, BA.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Anthony Simons out there with LeBron James. Then there's Alize Johnson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Powell in at the small forward. Now here is James. He has 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Middleton outside. Pass to Caruso. Middleton outside. Conley against James. Here's Caruso. Misses the 3. Portland trailing here. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Pass to Caruso. Looney the screen. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. The drive by Powell. Blocked.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Conley passes to Vucevic. Back to Conley. Picked by Vucevic. Lets it fly. And again, no good by the Clippers. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. James finds Whiteside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Whiteside's got 6.
Well, even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
Outside Conley. Middleton from the outside. Fires in the triple. Middleton's got his second basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Here's Middleton. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Timeout called, Portland. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Ariza's checked in for Johnson. Pass to Simons. Here's Ariza. And here's Whiteside, covered by Vucevic. Vucevic against Whiteside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And the Blazers making a change here. George is checked in. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Conley against James. Pass to Middleton. And here is Vucevic. Looney the screen. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Caruso. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
James outside. George finds Powell. Soft touch off the glass. Powell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Middleton passes to Conley. Takes the 3. Middleton, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
James outside. Whiteside with a screen on Conley. James. Second chance effort. Stymied by Middleton.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Looney. There's the steal. Conley against James. Out to Powell. Now here's George. James outside. It's stolen by Looney. On the break. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's James. Again, the miss by James.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Conley passes to Vucevic. 3 on 3. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Conley passes to Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Looney. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, Looney can knock those down. It helps out the entire offense. It's going to start to space the floor.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Clippers, Davis, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Looney. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Conley. Robinson, he's checked in for Portland. Williams comes in for Powell. Williams finds James. Williams in the post. Middleton covering. James passes to George. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson a screen on Middleton. Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Stolen by Caruso. And they're on the break. Here's Jones. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Caruso. There's the 3. Paul George pulls it in. For Portland, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Jones with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Ariza. Back to James. George outside for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Doncic. And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Caruso. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Portland leading. James outside. Pass to George. Robinson, a screen on Middleton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, on the inside, Williams knows exactly what to challenge and who to challenge to get to the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Caruso. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. James up top. He's got 12. Now George. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
George passes to Williams. Pass to Ariza. James attacking, and it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
And here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Baseline try. James with the rebound. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's George. The kick out to Williams. Screen by Robinson. Shoots from 14. And it's blocked by Davis. Williams' shot is good.
Well, it's such a challenge trying to alter anything that Lou Williams does just because you're on your heels most of the time.
Pass to Middleton. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Doncic is doubled. Three-pointer. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Doncic. Middleton's got 12 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
George with it from deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Doncic, a screen on James. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Davis. Robinson defending. Here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's George. And Davis with the block. Here's Caruso. Checked by James. Doncic right side. And it's Portland with a rebound. James has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kicks it to George. Comes up empty down low. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Trailblazers up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all, the postseason drama we love.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible.
An interesting postseason. After splitting the first 2 games in the series, taking home court advantage, Shaq, what's the urgency for them in Game 3?
Well, a loss will put them right back where they started. But they have a chance to set the tone for the rest of the series. They gotta execute.
Well, whoever wins has all the momentum. You can't let this home crowd be the sixth man, and they right now are the sixth man on the floor for them.
Say what? You want to repeat that, Kenny?
Well, they're the sixth man on the floor for them and with them.
And obviously, a lot at stake. Let's get back to the action.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Paul George has been sensational.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Yeah, the rest of the team seem to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. Anthony Davis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
That's good from Doncic.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Now, here is James. He's got 12. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 14 points for the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Doncic passes to Conley. Off target from three-point range. Portland leading. It's James on the wing. Powell outside. James against Doncic. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. James passes to Beasley. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Robinson, a screen on Middleton. Powell in the post. Looney's there. It's blocked. Now here's Conley. Powell covers. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Davis a screen. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Pass to Conley. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Middleton. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Screen by Robinson. Powell in the post. Middleton covering. Pass to Ariza. The 3 hits the trifecta. Ariza's got 8.
Trevor Ariza makes a living out there beyond the arc.
Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Doncic missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Conley passes to Doncic. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
It's James with the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Clippers making a change here. Vucevic is checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And the dominance of LeBron James continues to impress. His drive to keep playing at this kind of level is adding chapters and chapters to his legacy.
Conley against James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Doncic on the wing. Fires the 3. That one no good. And the Trailblazers go on the other way now. Powell outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Powell. Driving inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Number 1, Luka Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Conley passes to Doncic. Goes up with the stripe, and he hits the jumper for 2. Doncic has got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Portland. George comes in for Beasley. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Whiteside, the pass to James. Four on the clock. Here's Powell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Middleton passes to Vucevic. Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Whiteside with a screen on Conley. Pass to Robinson. Down low. James against Conley. James passes to Robinson. Portland again missing. The Clippers in the lead. Middleton with it. Picked up by Powell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Norman Powell. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the 1st half carried right over into the 2nd half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now James. 16 points for him. Wow, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Davis. Now pulls it in. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Out to the right wing. Vucevic against Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Right side Conley. Robinson with the block. For 3, Powell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Conley. Pass to Davis. Over James. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And when AD has the ball in the paint like that, he is a wrecking crew, just muscling past the opposition that time.
Whiteside with a screen on Middleton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Caruso comes in for Doncic. Beasley's checked in for Portland. McConnell comes in for James. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And here are the Clippers now. 3-point lead. Pass to Conley. Back to Caruso. They set the pick. Here's Jones. He's marked by McConnell. 3 on the clock. Lets it fly. And again, no good by the Clippers. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Beasley outside. On the take. Jones with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And so here's Portland. They trail by 3. George's shot is good. Conley with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. George outside. Pass to Whiteside. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. Whiteside's got 8 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Up top, Beasley. There's a screen by Whiteside. Beasley, the pass to Whiteside. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers trail. Pass to Caruso. Now Vucevic. He's guarded by Beasley. The jump hook. Vucevic's shot is off. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at a 44% clip in the third. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by George. And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Caruso. Davis with it. Can they get it? And the jumper is good. 10 points for him.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good, his balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
The turnaround Jay. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Conley. After the basket by Portland. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Caruso's got 11 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
McConnell finds Beasley. A minute 31 left in the third. George with the bucket.
Oh, man, Paul George right now, he's on fire, and the D looking hopeless.
Outside Jones. Back to Conley. Vucevic, a screen on George. Conley against Whiteside. Back to Jones. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Looney's checked in for the Clippers. .58 seconds left in the third. Back to McConnell. Pass to Whiteside. Shoots over Vucevic. Whiteside can't get it to go.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Beasley with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. That one a little long. Well, the Clippers shooting a solid 47%. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Caruso. Right side Conley. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 11.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's good. 2 points. George has got 28.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handles.
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And the Clippers with the ball. 6-point game on the court right now for Portland. They've got Hassan Whiteside. Norman Powell out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's George in at the 2-guard spot. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Caruso. Check by James. From deep three-point range.
Such a good job by Robinson to use his arms and alter the shot on the inside. Getting inside the head now of the offense.
Powell passes to James. 4-3. Drains the triple. He's got 19.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Middleton with a screen on James. Vucevic finds Middleton. Back to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. They get the rebound.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Middleton against James. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Here's George.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic against George. Inside. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on James. Here's Caruso. And they get it back. Middleton. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
George passes to James. Double team on James. For 3, George. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. George over to help. Doncic finds Vucevic. Back to Doncic. Here's Caruso. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
For Los Angeles, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Middleton goes in, shoots over Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Whiteside with a screen on Middleton. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis, he's checked in for Vucevic. Clippers on D. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Double team on James. For 3, George. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Ariza's checked in for Robinson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. For 3, James. They get it back. Here's Whiteside. And it's blocked. Pass to Caruso. Doncic outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half. Up top, Whiteside. Now George from behind the arc. The Clippers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Caruso. George against Doncic. Davis a screen. The three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Davis.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Whiteside with a screen on Middleton. Looking to end this cold spell. Powell's shot is off.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Here's Caruso. Now covers. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. James up top. Stolen by Davis. Here's Caruso. Checked by James. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Doncic. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now just a 2-point Portland lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
The coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
It's George on the drive. And George with the jam.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And the layup is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Trailblazers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. George against Doncic. George drives in. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
George passes to Whiteside. Pass to James. From 10 feet away. Back to Whiteside. Over Looney. Whiteside can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Doncic, good.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Portland trailing here. Here's George. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. To the inside. Pass to Caruso. It's stolen by James. Here's Ariza. Here's the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Caruso. Down low. Here's Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The first free throw is good. The Clippers making a switch here. Conley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland's shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Conley against James. Good work there as it goes. James has got 23.
Yeah, just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
Conley finds Doncic. Back to Conley. Pass to Davis. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
Now here's Conley. Doncic outside. James with the rebound. George passes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside. That gives him a double-double in this one. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Powell, a screen on Conley. Pass to Powell. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so Powell nails them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Davis. Outside Conley. Up top Vucevic. 11 feet out. Misses off the right iron. And the Trailblazers shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. George against Doncic. Whiteside, the pass to George. Whiteside with it. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his fifth foul. On defense, the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
That free throw, good from Davis.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
It's Powell on the wing. Fires for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his third assist of the night.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, has got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Powell for three. He can't hit that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. James against Doncic. Outside Conley. Vucevic, a screen on James. Doncic. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Takes a step back. George drives in. Yes!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Doncic against George. A shot from the mid-range. Offensive rebound. Davis. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And there's the foul against Portland.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake. Gets the defense up in the air.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Three seconds left in the fourth. And here's George. Six to shoot. Launches a three. He's off from three. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Middleton from the outside. And it goes!
Baby.
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
Three of the biggest points he'll ever score in his life as he wins it for them at the buzzer. Oh, my.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big.
Allie, thank you as always. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.